Alrighty, I think I've got it situated as good as it's going to get. Hello, my name is Marsha Basher, and welcome to the M. Basher Designs podcast. This is episode number 1, my very first one. You can find me on Ravelry as M. Basher Designs and also on Instagram as M. Basher Designs. You may hear some background noise today because I'm filming in my car. With the coronavirus and everybody staying at home in a small 3-bedroom house, it's kind of difficult to find a place that's private and quiet for 5 minutes to record anything. So that's why I'm sitting in the car right now trying to quickly get this done before the light fades, because it's about 5:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, or a Tuesday evening rather. So please forgive me if I'm a little bit rushed. It's not normally going to be like that, but for right now, this is what it is. Excuse me if I look down a little bit because I've made some notes so I don't forget things. Although I did manage to forget one of my works in progress at the house, so I'm not even going to mention that one. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a stay-at-home mom. Well, I used to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm working at Michael's, but unfortunately we're not going to work right now because of the state mandated everybody stay at home. Normally I work at Michael's on their replenishment team. So I have 2 teenage boys that have been homeschooled for a while, so the homeschool thing is nothing new, so that really hasn't changed. That's pretty much the same. Yeah, so that's me. Boring as usual. So let me start by, I have one finished object. I haven't woven in the end yet. I just hate weaving them in, but I have to do it if I want to wear my sweater. It's the Sweater Hug by Skandir Knits, and I absolutely love this. Super easy pattern, and you're not going to be able to see the whole thing because we're in a car. But this is it. My gorgeous Sweater Hug sweater. I'll try to insert a photo. Later, if I remember to do that. But this is a super easy knit. It went really, really fast. I love Skandir's patterns. So I've made a couple of her mitten patterns. First garment pattern, though, that I've made. So, yeah, that's that. And now onto work in projects. Work in progress. Works in progress. Words are hard, people. Words are hard. Where is my Ashling shawl? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'll have to type into the bottom there what it is. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not sure. Let me get my pattern out and I can tell you who has done the pattern. It is by Justina Lorkowska. And I would hold up a picture if I could get a decent... Oh, I've got the other one in the way. Other way. But I love this shawl. So let me show that to you. And this is made with, and I don't have any of the ball bands with me either, but it is all Shursty Cat yarn. I love her yarn. I adore her yarn. Amazing dyer. Love her. But this is it. Wrong side. Let's get the right side. Look at that yarn. Oh, that's showing up way, way, way more purple than it is. It's a very, very light lilac color. I love it. And you can't really see the border. I'm not used to this camera yet. There's the border. It's an applied border. You do the shawl portion first. Do this large shawl portion first. And then it's a knitted applied border, which I absolutely love this yarn. It is super, super, super gorgeous. Another really, really easy pattern. Loving it, although I need to get it done. It's been sitting for a little while I finished up some other things, but I need to get back at it because I love working on this. It's just super easy and gorgeous. And it doesn't hurt when the yarn is gorgeous too. I absolutely love Shursty Cat's yarn. She does some amazing, amazing colors. So the other reason my nose is so itchy, I have seasonal allergies, so my eyes and I can't get my shots right now because everything is kind of shut down. So itchy, watery eyes, it's a thing right now. It's brutal. It's a thing right now. Oh, I need that. Alrighty, on to the next work in project. Work in project. Why do I keep saying that? Work in progress. I don't know, I'm telling you, words are hard. There's a cowl that I am working on. And there isn't a pattern for this. This one I'm just kind of doing on my own. So, I don't know if I'll write it up or not. I don't know. But I'm loving working on this too. Another project I really, really, really need to get done. And of course it's stuck on the steering wheel. There we go. Where is the... Trying to not pull stitches off my needles. This is going to probably be the worst episode, so please don't judge by this. This is just going to be the worst. The worst. But there's this. Can you see it? I am loving this. It's a gradient. So it goes from this deep color down here, and then we're starting to get into, because it's got, oh, this way. It's got all these beige colors in here too. It goes from a brownish to a light beige color. I love that. And this yarn is by Katia. It's their Infinity Shawl Pure Merino Wool. And I think this one has, yeah, this one has like 656 yards. So I'll get a good sized cowl out of this. A nice one. But I absolutely love this yarn. It is super soft. Super, super, super soft. And I am knitting this on a size 6 needle. So hopefully that'll be done soon. I absolutely love this yarn. So there's that. I'll try to put better pictures in because, like I said, I'm in the car, so it's not ideal. I also have no makeup on and I really desperately need a haircut too, so there's that. I'm working on 2 cowls actually. And I don't have the ball band for this one either. I'll have to type in what yarn I'm using. Oh, and this is in my Jack Skellington bag that I made. I love this bag. They're both in there. They're sharing the same bag right now. So this is the other cowl. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, put the yarn down, see this one. We're starting to lose the light a little bit. It's upside down. Helps if you have it right side up. Right side up helps. And I've got my yarn all somehow wrapped around it. I don't know how I've done it. But either way. I'm a hot mess over here, people. I'm a hot mess over here. Trying to show you things and, hot mess. Still working on there we go. Got it. Untangled, finally. Nope. Still working on it. It's cute when you just throw things willy-nilly in a bag. Now I've got it. Alrighty. This is right side up. And this is it. And I don't know if you can see the colors. We're losing the light here. But I'll have to, this is going to be like the worst podcast episode. Oh, there's a little better. It's a little better. This is it's a Hoki Locatelli pattern. That's all I can remember. I think it's Midsummer Haze. Midsummer Haze, I wrote it down. You think Midsummer Haze by Hoki Locatelli. And I cannot remember the yarn that I have the other ball band at home. I forgot to bring that one with me too. Was not prepared well for this. I clearly did not plan well for this. But this pattern, I absolutely love that pattern. I think it's in here with me and I can show you what it looks like. So, all the people driving by are wondering why I have a camera on my dashboard filming sweaters. Yes, I'm crazy. That's me, crazy. I am gonna, yep, Midsummer Haze. So that's the pattern. Can you see it? It is a gorgeous cowl. I don't know if I'm gonna add the fringe though. I don't know. I've never been really a fringe type of girl. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to or not. It's yet to be decided. We'll see. We'll see. I might put the fringe on and just realize I actually am a fringe person and I love it, but doubtful. But I do like the cowl. It's knitting up gorgeous. I can't wait to block it. Well, I have to finish knitting it first, but then I'll block it and then I'll have another finish object. my knitting kind of got set to the side here a little bit because I have been working on face masks for our local rescue mission. I am making face masks for them and for my friends too, and it's over here. So this is the child size one. There's a piece of fuzz on it. Little face masks. I gotta remember which way the camera goes. Little face masks. It looks bigger than it is, but it's just because I'm holding it up close, but it's a child size face mask. My brother-in-law runs the local rescue mission, and his workers have been, you can't eat there because the social distancing thing and everything's shut down. So they've been delivering food locally, but they still have to go out into the community and risk getting sick. So I'm making a bunch of face masks for them, and a bunch of moms in my mom's group. I'm making some for them and one of the local hospitals near me. So that has been taking up a lot of my time over the past couple of days, all of the cutting out and the sewing, and even my kids were helping. They were cutting out the fabric for me until my son got a hand cramp and was done for a little while. So then he went to go play a video game. Story of my life. Kids playing video games these days. It's a thing. That's how we live now. So that is the other work in progress. I do have a socket hat going, but that hasn't seen the light of day in a while. But I will show you anyway, just because. Maybe it'll motivate me to get it done. If I had the ball band, I would show you which one it was. It's the Premier sock yarn. I can show you a different, but there's a Hobby Lobby price tag on it. Why do you put a price tag? Why do they put price tags right over the net so you can't read anything? None of the info you can read. Kind of poor planning on their part, but whatever, I'm not going to judge. So it is am I holding it the right way? Wool-free sock yarn. Wool-free sock yarn. That's one of the colors, but that's not the one I'm working on. That's for a future one. It's the same brand though. But it's this. Is everything a mess today? Everything is a mess today. It's this gorgeous blue color. It's this blue stripe color. This one's for my son. He loves blue. Like, that's his favorite color. Blue. Loves it. Oh, and there's my little tiny. I love this one. I love elephants. Anything elephants, I love. So there's my little elephant progress keeper. Yeah, well, actually, this one's not a progress keeper. This one is a stitch marker. I have a boring little light bulb progress keeper. So hopefully this will motivate me to work on this some more and get it done. And we are losing the light, so I need to hurry up. The last things I'm going to talk about are some future knitting projects that I want to get started once I get some more stuff off of my needles. I say Amalache, I don't know. I am debating, and I don't know which color to use. They're both by Hypnotic Yarn. I love Hypnotic Yarn, by the way. She is one of my all-time favorite yarn dyers, indie yarn dyers out there is Hypnotic Yarn. Love her yarn. So I do the Yarnable, which is the monthly yarn box. And this was one of the colorways. It is called Past the Sweet Potatoes. I think this was November's. Might have been November's. I think so. Does it say on here? No. But this is her yarn, Yarnable. And I had this other yarn. This is Deep Stash. I've had this yarn for Lord knows how long. It's Knit Pick Stroll. And it's in this gorgeous orange colorway. And it looks red. It's not that orange. It's a much more... The light here is killing me. It's a much more... Yeah, that's not even... Ugh, it's a horrible color. It makes it look horrid. Makes it look more tomatoey red, but it's really oranges. Shades of like pumpkin orange that go with the same pumpkin orange that's in this one. I figured those two would go nicely together. And I was thinking about making I think it's called All About Brioche. I printed it out. Where is it? So I could show you there. Just all about that brioche. All about that brioche. And I just love this. And I thought those two yarns would look really gorgeous together. And then, while I was digging in my yarn stash, I found this other one. So now I can't decide which one to put it with. There is fuzz on everything too. I don't know what is going on. Little threads. It's probably off my sweater because I've been cutting fabric all day. So I think it looks better with past the sweet potatoes, but you can tell me what you think. I gotta stop. There we go. Yeah, see, you can't catch this. It's got less orange in this one. Yeah, I think it's gonna go better with past the sweet potatoes. But this one is called, sorry, I'm trying to keep it in, this is all new to me, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'll do better next time, I promise. This one's called Happy Go Lucky. Love this one too. Also one of her yarnable colorways. I have so much hypnotic yarn that, oh God, I could probably start my own yarn store. But I love, love, love her yarn. Absolute favorite yarn. So, cannot say enough about it. Cannot say enough about it. The other project, well, there's two more projects, and then let's see if we can angle this and get a little bit better light. Oh, no, you're going to tip. Hold on. Dashboard of my car. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. It's not great, but it's a little better. Is the Choppy Wave Shawl by Stephen West. Is it in? I love that shawl. It just looks gorgeous. And this is the yarn I was thinking about using, and the color's not going to show up right on this one either. 3 of them are hypnotic yarn, and one of them is an odd skein that I had found. I can't find I don't have the ball band for it either. I'm famous for losing those. I need to do better. I need to do better. But let's see if I can do this. Fell in love with these 3 colors. These 3. I love these. This first one, I don't even know if you can catch all the purples in there. Oh my God. It's called Moon River. And I absolutely love this one. The next one is called Watercolors. And it is this gorgeous green with little speckles of darker green in there. Can you see them? There's some. Loving this one. Third color is Mulberry. Mulberry. Love it. It's not quite that pink. It's more muted than that, but I still love it. And then the last one, like I said, was an odd skein that I had found. And I don't know. It's fingering. I just don't remember where it came from. But it's this dark, much, much, much darker color. So I kind of like to get that. I'd like to cast it on soon, but who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I can get the other stuff done. I can cast these on. Like I said, Hot Mess Express over here, I'm telling you. And my last thing that I want to knit. I have knit several of these in different colors because I absolutely love this shawl. It is called the Levity Shawl. And is there a better picture in here than this? Because this is... I have, like I said, I have made, there we go. I have made this in several colors. This way, this way. I absolutely love this. You knit the shell portion, this up here, you knit this, and then you knit on the border. You knit the border on after. And it is super easy, but I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I can't say, I don't have a bad thing to say about that pattern. Not one. I absolutely love it. That was my phone. Sorry about that. Probably my husband texted me going, honey, where'd you go? Yeah, I'm in the car. So there's that. And I'm going to knit the Levity Shawl out of, I have, I think, like 6 skeins of this. I do like purple, by the way. It's one of my favorite colors. That and orange. I love purple and orange. I love purple and orange. I can't help it. But this is Cascade 220 Superwash. It's a DK weight yarn. I'll do better, I promise. But it's this gorgeous, like, light purple color, and I love it. Love it. I think I have a Levity Shawl. I have a Levity Shawl in rainbow colors. I have one in this green and yellow variegated yarn that I got from Potion Yarns. I can't remember the name of the colorway. I have another whole skein of it because I bought 2 of them. I'm currently working on one, but I ran out of yarn for the border and I can't get more right now because the yarn store is closed until further notice. So that one's kind of set on the back burner because I really can't do anything with it right now. I'm in a parking lot across from McDonald's over there and my stomach is rumbling and I really, really just want some French fries. I've been stress eating a lot with this whole coronavirus thing, let me tell you. Stress eating, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's real. The struggle is real. So yeah, I'm going to knit another Levity shawl in this color because I absolutely love that shawl. And I have no shawls that are in purple, and this would be perfect. I love this color. So, I think that's it. That's everything that I remembered to bring in the car with me. Next time I'll look a little bit better, hopefully with some makeup maybe. I don't know. Right now I'm a hot mess and I'm just going to go with it. And the other reason I'm trying to rush to get this done today is because I, stupidly, made a bet with my 16-year-old son that if I didn't get my first episode up by the end of March, that I owed him $100. And I'll be darned if I'm going to give that child $100 because, and I told him he could spend it on whatever he wanted. Whatever he wanted. As long as it was legal. Whatever he wanted. And I'm not going to give him, not give him $100 to spend because he's going to spend it on something stupid. He's going to spend it on something stupid and it's going to annoy me. So that was the other reason I'm like, I have to get it done today. It's my last day. Otherwise, I owe that child $100. And that is not happening. No. Nope. So I think that's it for now. Like I said, and my phone is going off again. So, thank you for watching. I hope you come back. Please don't judge me by this hot mess video. That's my first one, and it's in a car, and they will be better from here on out, I promise. I promise. They won't be so rushed. I will try and do better. So, until next time, everybody stay safe. Happy knitting, happy crafting, whatever your craft is. Enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.